Good evening, good evening. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys, to the first official Doge After Dark on Steven Steele Live. See some of you guys slowly trickling in the room. Oh, we're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to have a good time tonight. Just going to hang out and check the charts, check the markets, listen to some tunes, talk about whatever. Someone in the chat says we need a Steve silhouette dancing. I don't know about that. I don't know who wants to see that. Lord Dadbod, we do need a dancing Steve. You guys. For comedic value, perhaps. All right. So let's get this party started. Let's see if we can get a few more folks in here. I'm going to put the tweet announcement for this stream in the chat. If any of you got Twitter, any of you could retweet it, RT it. I would appreciate that. That would be awesome. We got Alien Soup. We got Sinisa. We got Northwoods Peachtree. We got Celeste, of course. My main mod, Lord Dadbod. Welcome, welcome. How was everyone's day? My day was decent. It was decent. Productive. I'll give it that. It was productive. And you guys, we are showing a study incline for the Doge right now, and we've come up. Let me see what we've come up. I'm gonna look. I'm curious to see how Doge has done just in the last hour. So Doge is up almost to 1% over the last about hour and a half. And since yesterday, it's up about going on 3% since yesterday. And we'll kind of rotate the charts tonight too. Not just Doge, but we'll rotate a few of the charts on the screen for you too. Someone says hot Florida weather. Wow. Okay. It's not hot where I am. I mean, it's not super cold yet, or still, but it's definitely not hot. I love it. Jason's saying he's off work, driving home now, so he's got the Doge After Dark night stream on, bumping through his car system while he's on his way home from work. Northwood says, I'm excited to head up to the Northwoods this week with my little dude. Not sure how well the Wi-Fi will be in the forest. Yeah, it's good weekend for that sort of getaway, but maybe you can still stay tuned. If not, you can catch the streams on the flip when you get back into civilization. And Lil Doge was actually supposed to join me tonight, but she wasn't getting back to me. And then she's supposed to be my special guest tonight. And then she just messaged me, finally got back to me today and said she had something else going on. So it is what it is. That's what happens with some people that you ask to be his guests when you're a newer channel. People will flake more. McLovin, you missed. I just ended my news show where I did talk about Safe Moon for about 20 minutes. But I mean, now that we're just doing the market watch, this is kind of just more freestyle. It's not structured. We talk about a variety of things, but yeah, we can talk about Safe Moon. A lot of people and the only thing I'm not liking about this Safe Moon thing is it seems to kind of be dividing people. I've noticed in the chat where some people are really bullish on it and some people are very skeptical of it, and it's been causing people to kind of argue. By the way, if you feel so inclined to super chat, you can do that. Of course, I don't have 1,000. You need 1,000 subscribers to get officially super chat nighted through YouTube. But in the meantime, I have a partnership with Stream Elements, and you can super chat there if you feel so inclined. And it works the same way. A banner pops up on the screen with your donation and whatever you want to say. Oh, I got to see my tax guy tomorrow. Celeste, I don't envy you. Tax time's always the least favorite time of the year for me. I started doing them quarterly now, though, because my taxes are so gnarly. There's just so much to keep track of. And so many different, like, weird write-offs and different things coming in. Yep, and I'm at that 198 of subscribers. If I could just get 2 subscribers to push it to 200 by the end of the night would be fabulous. From what I can tell, SafeMoon's got a pretty activated base that's kind of coming up. People, they're really into it, they're real passionate about it. I think it's interesting. Like, I guess I would describe myself as I'm a moderate on SafeMoon. I certainly understand why people are trepidatious and skeptical of it. I also can see why people are excited about it. It'll be an interesting experiment because I don't know of any other coin that has the same kind of mechanics going for it, where if you sell, I think you're penalized like 5% of the market value of what you're selling. And then people that are holders, that 5% those 5% penalties of sellers rolls over into the holders. So, which increases the SafeMoon coins you're holding. So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Lord Dadbot says, all the SafeMoon holders I see are very much Doge supporters still. That's awesome. That's good to hear. That's what I like to see. %. All right, guys, if you haven't hit that like button, please do. Let's see if we can pump this party up a little more. Oh yeah. So you guys, the Doge is looking good right now. Looks like more buys than sells have been coming in. And someone just ordered 6 orders in a row of Dogecoin. Ooh, a super chat by Anonymous for $7.76. Thank you for these late nighters. Oh, you're very welcome, whoever you are. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Seriously. McLovin says Doge is holding nicely through all the noise. I would say so. I really think it is. Someone just purchased, I'm looking at the buys and sells, someone just purchased 444 Dogecoins 4 times in a row. I don't think there's one person that controls 50% of the Doge supply. I don't think that's true. I think the largest wallet is somewhere to the tune of 28, 29%. And that has been suspected to be Robinhood. Oh, SafeMoon. Okay, gotcha. Yep. So that's interesting. One wallet controls 50% of SafeMoon. Is that what you're saying under Doge? Ooh, Celeste. Thank you, Celeste. Tip a $10 tip. Thank you, Celeste. That's super generous. For the dancer, not Steve. Out for Steve. Well played, Celeste. And fair enough. She's working very hard. She's working hard for her money. So you better treat her right. I thank you, Celeste. My backup dancer certainly thanks you. Going to help put food on her table. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And she's not the only dancer I have on deck. We're going to bring in dancer number 2 before not too long. Jesus says, how do you feel about celebrities like Snoop Dogg accepting Doge as payment for now? Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier in my news show right before here. I brought that up. Snoop Dogg just announced that he's going to be accepting Doge for some NFT auctions he has coming out. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. I think it really helps, especially the more high-profile ones, obviously. But anyone that makes that stand to do that, is good by me. So that really helps. I mean, one of the number one things you can do when you're still trying to establish a cryptocurrency is actually using that cryptocurrency or actually accepting that cryptocurrency as a form of payment. Those things go a long way. I mean, in fact, I would say that was an integral element of getting Bitcoin really going. Underdose says, sorry, Doge is the one with 50%. SafeMoon dev controls 22%. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why the SafeMoon folks really don't like Doge. I would guess that's probably the main reason. I could deal with one of the devs controlling 22%. That doesn't seem that super crazy to me. 50% would definitely probably make me balk at the coin, but 22 is, it's like the finder's fee, right? What is NFT music, Celeste says? That's a really good question. She says, I tried to learn, but I'm still lost. What is NFT music? I guess, in short, it can represent the ownership of the original copy of a song. When it's obviously held by a blockchain, so it can't be copied. So I would think that when someone sells an NFT of a song, it's just that one unique kind of master copy of that song, right? Of that original. So from my understanding, that's what it is. There's only one dev under Doge. Are you talking about Doge or SafeMoon now? Steve, your Instagram link isn't working. Oh, thank you for that. Hold on, let me go in there and edit it. Sometimes when you copy and paste over, it should work. Let me check. Let me double check it. Oh, it's not working. Let me see what's wrong. It's weird because when I look at the URL to my Instagram, it's correct, but when I copy and paste it, it's not working. I hope I didn't get like flagged or... Okay, now it's working. So for some reason, try it now. Maybe I bet it might have just been just a glitch. And try it again and let me know if it works, okay? And this is my Instagram in case anyone cares. Celeste says I saw the unboxing of I saw an unboxing of someone's Beeple unboxing. It was pretty cool. Oh wow, that's an original Beeple. Wow. So under Doge, I don't think that's true about the SafeMoon thing, just because I saw a live stream yesterday of SafeMoon developers, and there was like 3 or 4 guys on that stream who said they were all SafeMoon developers, and they were just kind of taking questions from people. So maybe that's Doge. I don't know. You have something on the end of the link. Okay. All right. Let me double check it. Sorry about that. Maybe I did before, but I shouldn't now, because when I look at it, the URL seems correct. Let me click on it again to make sure it's working okay. Yeah, weird. I see what you mean. When I click on it. All right, just let me just see if I can just rewrite the URL hand by hand and see if it'll work then. All right, see if this works now. So the links that I put in the chat though for the Instagram, those are working. I double checked those. And now the one in the Instagram link in the video description should be working now too. It was just glitching for some reason. Lee King says, is this the dancing is the dancing ladyboy from Thailand. Got quite the imagination. Yeah, we're getting a few more folks in here. This is nice. And the Doge continues to rise, guys. The Doge continues to rise. There's a little bit of retracement looks like coming in, but I think it's going to keep just very slowly going up over the course of the evening. We're going to cut a wave just for a 3-minute danceteria for our featured hard-working dancer here. She's a dancer, she's a romancer, she's a Doge holder. You are in the first hour of Doge After Dark. This is your host, Steven Steele. First official Friday night market watch party. This is just kind of a live stream that we do after the official show is over. Just hang out, listen to tunes, bring in the dancers, and watch the markets, and just let the conversations go where they're going to go, wherever. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. This is a brand new channel, only about a week old. It's the number one thing you can do to help the channel and get it up in the algorithms. And if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do that. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. So guys, we're going to do just see how the rest of the market's doing here. Ethereum is up almost 5% today. Just getting back to the 1700 base, that floor that it was at for so long. Bitcoin is really doing well again. It's up to 55,000, and considering where it was just about a day and a half ago, that's pretty darn good. ADA is finally making a little movement here, and it's up about 5.5% today after being pretty stagnant for a long time. So that's a really good sign for Cardano folks. Engine Coin is been up almost 4% in just the last hour. It's been up about 3% in just the last hour. So it's doing good. Mana's a coin I like quite a bit. It's up almost 8% today to the tune of 91 cents. Of course, VGX, you guys, VGX right now is up 16% for the day. In the last hour, it's gone down about 2%, which makes sense because yeah, like I said earlier, it looked like it was itching towards 20%. So right now it's in retracement. I don't expect it to go down much further than where it is at right now. In a surprise, OMG Network coin finally making some moves after a long time of just kind of sitting still and doing nothing. And it's up about almost 6% today to the tune of $5.43. The time is 12:40 a.m. here where I am. And if you're on the West Coast, you're going to be at 10:40. Or sorry, 10:40 p.m. And then if you are on the East Coast, you are looking at almost 2 in the morning. Of course, it's still a bit early when you consider the potential night shift Elon tweets. He typically doesn't tweet quote unquote this early. Usually don't hear from him if he's going to do nighttime tweets for about an hour or so, hour and a half. But Northwoods is right. Overall market is up almost 5%. Celeste says this channel is going to blow up. Doge after dark. Doge mixer. I hope so. I hopefully with the help of you guys. You guys are my core. You're my core audience. You're my core supporters. I love you to death. And you guys have been here night after night, hanging out with me, having a good time, and hugely appreciate it. Hugely appreciate it. All right, we'll give a round of applause to our lovely dancer. We're going to check on the Doge chart now. As you can see, some green candles starting to burn. They're coming back up. We just went through a small retracement. It looks like we are getting back in the mix to ascend a bit higher, if I had to guess. I wouldn't be surprised if we got straight up to a 5-5 within the next 30 minutes. And why don't we bring in another chart here, guys? Let's bring in... Let's switch it up with... Unfortunately, I don't think the Binance charts has VGX. Yeah, they don't. Let's put Mana in there for a little bit. Yeah, so Mana's having a really strong day, as you can see. Hanging out right at close to 91 cents, up almost 8% over the last 24 hours. Really just kind of coming out pretty strong out of that few-day slump that we've had. And like I said before, over the last couple days, if the portfolio is making you anxious, stop looking. Stop looking, because chances are that just give it a little time and your portfolio full value will resume where it was before the giant basically market correction, course correction that we had over the last couple days. And that's what I encourage people to do, unless you are playing around with the more high-risk coins that are very uncertain. Then you definitely want to just keep a real sharp, close eye on that. But if you don't have a lot of investments like that, and you're a holder with your Doges, your Ethereums, your Bitcoins, your VGXs, things like that, it's really not necessary to lose too much sleep over crypto market course corrections. It's really a part of the process, and I really enjoyed myself the last 2 days as far as tightening up, making some moves in my portfolio. And there are times where I wait and hope for days like that so I can take advantage of some buy-ins on some adding additions to my investments on days where they are on sale. Here's an interesting story from the San Francisco Gate. Street artist sells NFT bear portrait of Mark Zuckerberg for $64,000. Good for him, man. That's a great payday for a street artist. And I'm glad he did it at the expense of the Zuck. Love it. Oh, yeah. Celeste says she deals with Karens and Kens all day long. Deep breaths, Celeste. Deep breaths. You can do it. Oh, I've been there. I've been there. Is anyone else in here? Is anyone else in here holding mana? Anyone else in here holding mana? Just curious. Ooh, I like this groove. I like the vocals too. I'm feeling it. Oh. Yeah, Mana continues to rise, guys. Mana has risen a 0.5% just since we've had it up on the screen here. I think Mana is going to continue to rise. I don't have a ton of money in it, but I'm just kind of stretched pretty thin. There's only so much you can invest sometimes, you know. But it is definitely one of those that I'm keeping an eye on, and will potentially put more money in for sure. Same with Engine Coin. I have a bit more money in Engine. Engine's doing really well for me right now. CKB, I have a small investment in. It's doing really well. It's starting to really take off now. Probably my weakest investments, my weakest coins right now would be. Honestly, they're all doing decently. I would say ADA is probably my weakest coin right now. Yeah, definitely ADA. Hey, Samantha. It's Samantha, our Aussie friend. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you, Samantha. Samantha... We're going to bring... Samantha's still busy doing some stuff. What are you tied up for about an hour, right? I should be live streaming still, Sam. So if you want to pop on then, and I'll patch you through the Discord. I will DM you the information so I can pull you in the Discord audio, and we'll have you on as a special guest, a special late night guest here in the States. She says, I'm tipsy again. My niece's birthday party. Well, there's nothing more appropriate than getting totally wasted at your niece's B-Day party. Just keep those pitchers of beer coming while you're at the Chuck E. Cheese. All right, Sam, I'll try to patch you through now. Just look for that info in your DMs. We'll see if we can get you through now for a little bit and see how it goes. Just give me a minute, folks. I'm going to try to see if I can patch through Sam right now. Welcome back, Jason. I got both of my mods in here. Great. Excellent, fellas. Guys, if you can think of anywhere to tweet out this live stream or retweet it or invite anyone that you know is kind of in the general same space as this, with crypto or whatever, feel free to share it with them. As you know, the channel's just a week old, so still trying to grow this thing out. I think there's a lot of folks out there that would really dig it. They just don't know it exists. Check your DMs, Samantha. Oh, sorry about that. Northwoods, I will lower the music a little bit. Definitely. And there we go. Jason says we need 2 more subscribers to reach our first 200. That's true. Welcome, Monkey Snake 6. Welcome to our community. Monkey Snake asked, "You think Bitcoin is going to touch 70K?" I mean, not tonight, but I definitely think it's going to get there, and I think it's going to get there within the year, within 2021. Yeah, Mana is just a little bit of a retracement now, guys, but I do think Mana is going to continue to have a pretty good week for the most part. Just hang tight, Samantha. I'm trying to get you over in. Samantha, just keep an eye on your DMs, okay? If you're new to the stream, welcome aboard. Feel free to subscribe if you like. It's a brand new channel, about a week old. Been doing streams for about a week. We've got a nice crew of folks here. And I do 2 kind of shows generally. Earlier in the evening, I'll do like a structured crypto related and other kind of topic, very topical, structured related show, and then I'll do like late night streams sometimes. We're just kind of hanging out, talking about whatever, listening to tunes, and watching the crypto markets. Oh, you bought 30K Doge yesterday. Never fold, long time hold. Very good. Nice work. I think your future self will thank you, Monkey Snake. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Sam, let me know if you I pulled you in the room, so let me know. I think your mic might be muted though. Oh, yeah. All right, folks, we are at Doge After Dark, Doge After Dark. The markets overall are looking pretty good. The general market is up the general crypto market is up about 5% total for today, which is pretty incredible after having the last few rough days that we've had. A 5% increase on the total crypto market is a pretty nice gain. Can't really complain. And welcome, Julian. Yes, this is where the party's at. This is where the party's at. And welcome back, Scott. You guys are asking where the Hoff is. We are going to bring the Hoff back. The Hoff is going to make a cameo appearance before not too long. Believe it. Believe it. A Doge out for a midnight snack. I like your style, Julian. I like your style. Right now, I'm just working on getting Sam in here, having some problems patching her through, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. We're moving, we're grooving, we're having a good time. The markets are up. We're finally coming out of this slump that lasted most of the last week. And I'm sure all of you have noticed some fairly significant improvements in your portfolios compared to where they've been the last couple days. And there have been a couple really nice breakout coins today. And that's one of them being VGX. As you guys know, I'm not gonna keep talking up VGX to you guys. You guys already know how strongly I feel about VGX. Another one that surprised me today is CKB. CKB is up over 20% today, up over 20% today, and that's was really a nice surprise. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Oh, yeah. Samantha, can you hear me? Samantha, you keep leaving. I don't know why, but you keep leaving the recording room and I keep pulling you in and you keep, I don't know if it's the app you're on that you're...
Yes, no, it's working. I was in the wrong room.
Oh, okay. Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
How you going?
Oh, fantastic, fantastic.
I'm not too loud, am I? Because I'm using my nephew's headphones at the moment.
Sure. Just a second. I'm doing a sound check with the room.
Yeah.
Because I just want to make sure you're coming through the live.
I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums out.
We'll just ask them. Hey, room, can you guys hear Samantha? Can you guys hear Samantha? We're doing a sound.
Jason says, "Welcome, Sam."
We're doing a sound check for Samantha. Can you hear her or not?
Yes, testing 1, 2.
No one's answering yet. Can you guys hear Samantha?
Yeah, they say it sounds good. It looks like it sounds good.
Okay, excellent. Okay,
Yay.
I'm gonna adjust your volume. I think you should come up a little more, so I'm just gonna adjust you. Okay.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
because you're a little quieter for you are. Okay, I think we're good now.
Hello.
Awesome. You guys, we got some
Does that sound better?
Yeah, you're good. You're coming in loud and
Yay.
clear. Yes, guys,
Dadbot, that's funny. Me and Dadbot are like following each other around everyone's lives because like everyone's live at different times of the day. And because I'm here in Australia, all the times are like all different.
Yes. Yeah, what time is it there right now, Samantha?
5:06 in the afternoon.
Okay. The room saying just make
Yeah,
sure
so we just had sausage sandwiches and having a couple of drinks for my niece's birthday. It's on Tuesday because she was born on my birthday, so we're kind of like having a mini birthday party for us both.
You guys share the same exact birthday. What are the odds of that? 1 in
Yes,
365.
the 30th of March.
Wow.
Yeah, but she's 5 and I'm turning 31, so
Okay, bit of an age gap there.
big difference.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, it's good to hear from
It's
you.
been a long time.
It's been
I know we talk like every day, but like speaking over
but not
Discord and
yeah. I mean, we don't talk. I mean, we message almost every day, but we don't. We haven't live streamed together since the last channel.
no, I think we've done it since after that, right?
No, we have. I don't think we've done it once since the crypto show.
Bull. No.
Yeah.
Oh, that can't be right. Surely not. That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was
Maybe
a while
just
ago.
because I do listen to you quite often and I do chat in the chats that I
Yes.
feel like I'm talking to you anyway.
Aw. Yes. That's probably it. But yeah, we haven't been on the air together since then, and so it's been about 2 months, I would say.
It's crazy.
Mhm.
I'm glad I finally had like a little bit of time to sneak away and jump on.
Yes, definitely.
I've been so flat out with work and so I've been really busy. Then I tried to stop looking at my apps so much, like stop trying to stalk crypto and see what Doge is doing. I was like, I just have to shut off for a little while because I was getting like mega addicted.
Yeah.
It is like an addiction, and then when you don't watch it, you honestly like feel withdrawals.
Yeah. I definitely know what you mean there. I encourage people, like, unless you're investing in a bunch of really risky coins, like take some days off from even checking where it's at all. Because sometimes
if you're just holding, don't worry, don't check it so much because it does drive you bonkers. But if you're day trading, obviously you have to be there every second to see what's going on.
Right. I think the room's just telling you to make sure to talk right in the mic, probably because the music's
Does that sound a bit better? I did see that, and I've bent the mic up a little bit more, but I don't want to be too loud.
I think it's because you're good now. I think it's just important because there's because of the music in the live stream too. So.
Oh yeah, I can't hear the music because it's
Yeah.
I can see the comments, but I'm not watching the video.
Yeah, that's the thing. And unless I always keep a tab open to check, to unmute so I can see to keep an eye on the chat and check the levels. But for the most part, I keep that muted so I don't hear the music most of the time when I'm live streaming, because that's how it is when you're producing the thing.
I see that you guys started waking up our puppy. I'm not ready for that yet.
You're not ready?
Yeah.
So
no, I've been trying to keep quiet with the Doge. I've been trying to like just let it sleep for a little while until I can buy back in, because I had like 15k before and now I've only got 5, and I'm just not ready for it to go back up. Like I'm building back up slowly.
Yeah. So what happened? You fell upon some hardship and you had to sell some of your Doge consequentially?
Yes, it sucked. It sucked so bad. But I'm like slowly building it back up. And I bought those other like really, really cheap coins like Safe Moon, and I'm hoping to God that does something, and then I'm going to put some profits onto Doge. That's my plan. I don't know if it's going to work out, but
and
fingers crossed.
So tell me, Sam, where did you first hear about Safe Moon?
Well, I watched it. I think someone on Twitch or something said something about it.
Yeah.
And then it was my dad who actually sent me a TikTok video. And I was like, whoa, I just heard about that like an hour ago. Let's buy some. And then I like tried to go buy some and I'm like, this shit is hard. Like it took me a while to end up buying it, but I was like, I'm not going to start doing it and then think, nah, it's too hard and then not do it and then miss the boat. So I just like, I just did it and I bought it and now I'm just going to just let it ride.
Right.
It's exciting. It's nice and cheap. Didn't cost me much money at all.
Right. Yeah, it is a pretty confusing process purchasing SafeMoon right now. I'm kind of like on the fence about SafeMoon. I don't know how to feel about one way or the other, to be honest with you, but I do think that obviously the potential rewards are very great. And I do like the template of it. I like how it's structured. I think it's very interesting. I don't know if it's going to catch fire or not.
I literally just watch my coins go up and up and up, and I'm like, what is going on? And then I realized that you actually get some coins when people buy or people sell, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. So and that's, to me, that's the most interesting part about it, where you get the holders get rewarded. And the sellers get penalized, I think 5%. They lose 5% of the market value when they sell. And I believe that difference rolls over into the holders. So holders continuously get rewarded by the sellers, which is...
And it's not just a little bit, like in dollars, it's a little bit, but when you look at the amount of coins that you're getting for just holding, it's like I was refreshing and it was going up like 1,000 coins every time I refreshed.
Right. Yeah.
So it's quite fun.
So yeah, I just finally made my first MoonSafe purchase tonight, and it was a big. It was a big hassle. Like,
it is.
And then then my bank wasn't even letting me buy BNB coins through the third-party application. My bank just kept blocking and was like, no, this is too dodgy. And then I had to call the bank directly and say, listen, I need you to approve this. Like, I need to buy these. I'm not going to explain it all to you, but just approve it.
God, you went hard ass. You even rang the bank. I just switched out some of my Dent coin because I've got some Dent. I think I put like $300 on it ages ago, and it went quite up. So I just like sold a little bit of that and put it on there. Okay, so then you sold. Can you roll over? Can you convert Dent into SafeMoon? I on my Coinbase app, I sold Dent and then I put Doge on it because Doge is really quick, like to transfer, I've noticed. And then I sold Dent, bought Doge, transferred Doge over to my Binance, and then I think from Binance I switched it over. Oh God, I don't remember, and I've had a couple of drinks, but it was quite annoying.
Yes. Well, I just invited It's All Risky. He just tweeted just a few seconds ago, and I just sent him a link to the stream. I just invited him. I just said, come hang out. Everyone here loves you. So who knows, maybe I have just straight up invited random people like that, and they popped in the chat room and started. Yeah, the community is awesome. I think everyone just loves each other, and that's why I'm so obsessed with the whole community. Is just amazing. Yeah, I agree. We just had Matt Wallace, Final Stand. He was just in when I did the show end of my live stream earlier. He was in there mixing up with people, and he texted me shortly thereafter and said, awesome show. And that guy's been super great supporter. And then we had I was watching RD's stream the other day, and we actually rated his comments, Matt Wallace's comments, saying SafeMoon. You did? It was quite funny. Yeah, we did. I think I heard him address it too, so I think that was from you guys. Yeah, he did, because I sent a $5 super chat for him to read the comment. That cost me $5 to get his attention. Yeah. Yeah, I actually put a super chat in there today, but I think it went unnoticed because he had the most successful super live stream I've ever seen someone have. People were just flooding him with really high amounts of super chats. It was like $20, $50, $100.
Yeah, he's got that energy. Hey, he's got
Yes,
that whole
yes.
hype vibe around him, and it just draws people to him. You cannot stop watching him once you start.
Yeah.
And he doesn't take a
good
breath
shit.
either. He just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes, and you're like, "Whoa, this is a shitload of information."
Yeah, he and I have a slightly different style, but I can't say too much right now, but we're just talking about some stuff right now, but I'm just not allowed to say anything right now.
Ooh, that sounds a bit exciting.
Yeah. So, yeah, Matt and I, we vibe really well. And then the other show host I vibe with really well too is Crypto Batman. He's been super cool. I don't know if you've ever seen his live streams.
I watched your Twitter live with him.
Oh, you did?
That was really cool. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've done it more than once, but I did watch one of them, and I was like, "Oh, this is really cool. This guy's really cool." Hang on, I'm just gonna say goodbye to my
No
nan,
worries,
so I'm
Sam.
just
No
gonna mute
worries.
myself for 1 second.
Chat, how you doing, chat? You guys are a little too quiet in there. Christina Thonak, is that either that's a new Christina I haven't met before, or it's a Christina that I know from the previous channel. Either way, welcome. Lord Dadbot says buying Safe Moon wasn't bad for me. I bought BNB on Trust Wallet with my credit card and then swapped it for Safe Moon. Wasn't bad. Hey. Welcome. You're in the middle of the first official, anyway, Doge After Dark, where I decided to just do like kind of a breakout sessions now, where I'm keeping my show separate from the hangout kind of market watch stream parties. Oh, it is Miss Thick. That is her. Oh, okay, excellent. Welcome, Christina. Good to see you.
Oh, is Christina there?
Yeah, it's her. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Christina, I miss you so much.
Yes, we're getting the band back together.
I miss her voice.
Yes. Yeah, we'll have to.
So if I randomly mute, my family's leaving one by one. It's kind of like the end of the party, so they're all like leaving one by one.
Yes,
so if I mute, I'm just gonna say goodbye to someone.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, Christina.
My fam for my crypto fam.
No worries. Yeah, do what you got to do, Sam. No worries. Yeah, Christina. I'll have to have you on sometime soon. We'll work it out. That'd be cool.
How have you been, Christina? I don't think I've even seen you on Twitter.
Oh.
Sorry, my dad's really loud.
No worries. Ooh, this is my jam. I gotta turn it up a little bit.
I can't hear the music. Is there a way that we can hear the music through the Discord or not?
Well, no, not through the Discord. It's just kind of the trade-off you make when you're a live guest. The only reason why I am able to, because I have my whole system, my whole computer in front of me, so I have the headphones plugged into Celeste.
dances remind me of a night in Amsterdam.
It definitely has an Amsterdam vibe. I can see that.
Scarlet. Scarlet's a nice, sexy name, isn't it?
Okay, that one just came through. Scarlet. Okay. Scarlet's good. I'm going to wait for a couple more names before I... Ooh, Stargaze.
Regina Scarlet.
That's Stargaze. I like that. I like that too. These are all good suggestions. I like them all.
Mystic.
She's kind of slender though. I don't know if you could call her Mystic. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so sorry, this is totally off everything we're talking about. No,
wait. Hold on. I just got suspended for policy violations. That's weird.
What? What did you do?
I don't know. Everything is copyright free as far as I know. I don't know how I got flagged.
And you're on live as well, so I thought lives don't matter.
It says stream unavailable, suspended for policy violations. I don't know what I did wrong because I double checked that my music, my visuals, everything is copyright free, royalty free. So I don't know what I did wrong. That really ticks me off.
Try start it again. Can you do that or not?
Hold on, guys.
I fucking hate YouTube.
I don't know what I did wrong. Like seriously, I'm really meticulous.
You did nothing wrong. You're being attacked for some reason.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if someone that doesn't like me like reported or flagged it for no reason.
Yeah, but don't YouTube look into that. That's weird.
You'd think they would, but okay. So
yeah.
okay.
Can you not start a new video or?
So it just says, Stephen Steele, due to copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. After copyright material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. So I'm just gonna try switching out.
Music, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try switching out the music. That's funny though because every mix that I have downloaded is
copyright free.
Yeah, every one. So I don't know how this happened, honestly.
Unless they've just recently caught on to people using it and have copyrighted.
No, these are all copyright free, royalty free music that I use. I guess I'll take off the dancer too and just put in. I don't like even the right down to the dancer. That's copyright free though too. So I'm not sure why.
And it doesn't tell you which one is copyright.
No, and so I don't even know. They're not even being specific, so I just have to switch out the music and the visual, hoping that will do it, you know? Like, and they're
well, I've got play on the screen, so...
And like, I'm a tiny channel, like, just leave us alone.
It's back on.
It's back on now?
Yeah, it looks like it's back on.
It must have been the music, I bet, then.
There's music still in there, though.
Yeah, but I changed the music.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, there must have been...
Yours guys will be back.
Even though it said that music was copyright free, I doubt it was the visual. I doubt it was our dancer. It was probably the music then.
There goes my idea of telling you about this song that my kids recently found, and they're just blasting it like crazy. Watch it in your own time. I don't know if anyone knows it. Her name's Netta.
Yeah.
And the song is called. I don't know what the song is called, but it's got on this main page, when you go to YouTube and type in Netta, it's like a rhino.
Yeah.
And my kids just are absolutely apeshit it. It has the best music. We just dance around the house like crazy to it. It just reminded me when you said that girl is not thick on there. I'm like, well, this Netta, she's thick and she just loves it. She doesn't care.
Right.
So gets my kids hyped up as well, and we're all just getting like such a good mood when we're singing and dancing to it.
So someone sent me a link or a screenshot just now on Twitter that says, I was looking for your account on the shadow ban checker, and your account has some sort of blocking content going on. Oh, that's probably just what we're talking about now. So I don't know, you guys. Chat, let me ask you a question. Now, did I come back on the air before the dancer was off the air, or right after the dancer was off the air? I'm trying to figure out if I got a copy.
When it came on with me, the dancer was still on there.
Okay, so it must have been the music and not the dancer. So that's a good news, because I don't want a part of the dancers. So
not when we're just about to give her a name.
And you guys, just so you know, like, a couple of people are suggesting that I find royalty-free music. As far as I know, every mix and every song that I play on here is royalty-free. So there must have been something about that mix that had one song in that mix that actually either wasn't royalty-free, or it sounded too much like another song that it misidentified. You know, one of those two things.
Cameron said the music is way too high, and Jason said need a level check. Steven, music high, Sam is low. Let me get my mic a bit closer now.
Okay,
it's actually touching my lip.
No problem, guys.
I'm drinking fizzy drinks. I'm trying to keep my mic away from me just in case I accidentally burp.
Yep, we'll fix the levels, guys. Just a second. Appreciate the feedback. Okay, that should be better. Okay.
So it was too hot, Dad Bod said.
Too hot, too hot. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Yeah, so...
Sorry, I think my family had the cake without me.
Oh no, I kept you from cake.
Whoopsie. I'll just get leftovers, it looks like. It's my birthday party too, though.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, I guess you're entitled to those decisions since it's technically your birthday too.
Yeah, no one even came to get me.
So Sam, I just DM'd you the link to this stream so you can tweet it out, okay?
Yes, awesome. Let me just get that.
Just tell people you're on. Let me
just copy.
Okay, let's see. Are the levels okay now, guys? Yes, it's Sam's birthday. She's 17. She's 17. You know, back in the day, it was really commonplace to write suggestive songs about 17-year-old girls.
I'm actually 31. I can't believe it came so quick.
Yeah, 31. You were the dirty 30 and now plus one.
Yeah, dirty 30. COVID ruined my 30th birthday party.
Oh, yeah. I think it ruined a lot of people's birthday parties.
I should have had a 30th for my 31st.
Ah, yes.
I've been too busy working and then watching crypto to even plan a party.
Right.
So my birthday's on Tuesday, guys. It's just a little pre-celebration because it's Easter next weekend, so...
That's right.
And I'll be camping, so I'll be off-grid for 4 days.
Oh, my.
I know. What am I going to do? There is literally no reception there.
Where are you going to be for that long?
So it is just like 2 hours south of us.
Okay. Are you going camping or something?
Yeah, camping. It's called Racecourse Beach. It's really pretty. We go there like a couple of times a year, but yeah, there's no reception there. So I'll be MIA for 4 days. So if anyone gets worried that I'm not popping my head in anywhere, Dad Bod would know that I'm gone because we follow each other everywhere all day.
Ah, okay.
So next weekend, Dad bod, if you don't see me, I'm not dead. I'm just camping.
Is Lord Dadbot an Aussie too?
No, he just we like all the live streams that either he's in or I'm in. One of us will be like, oh hey.
Right,
like
right.
just random live streams. We just find each other in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I have to have Twitch on in my background on my phone pretty much like all day. Otherwise, because Twitch is the only app that keeps my phone open, whereas like YouTube and stuff like that, I have to keep touching my phone for it to keep open. So I have to keep Twitch on, because if my phone locks, that's it, I'm screwed. So if someone calls, I can't see who's calling, I just like risk it and answer.
Oh, thanks for the super
I
chat.
have to leave Twitch on.
Sorry to interrupt you. Thank you for the super chat. Monkey tipped gave me a super chat of $6.90, and their message is, let's get Doge 269. Very good.
Not yet. No, not yet.
Very good. So
just hold, let it sleep for a little bit longer, guys.
I know. It likely will, don't worry. Thank you so much for that tip. Monkey tipped. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that very much.
Yeah, that's right. Lord Dadbod's in Virginia.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Virginia, Australia. Where's the rest of the room from? Room, tell us where you're from. Let's do a geographic roll call.
And what time is it where you are?
1:38 in the morning.
Man, you guys stay up so late.
There's a lot of night owls in the crypto scene. We got Virginia, we got Arkansas. We got California. We got Tarpon Springs, Florida.
God, it's really early in the morning where you guys are. Celeste, 11:37, so that's late at night or early in the morning.
I don't consider this
at,
early in the morning. This is still late night.
Cali.
Oh, Celeste must be out in California, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's 2 hours behind, so it's not as bad out there.
This is America. We don't sleep much.
This is true. You guys, you're in the middle of first official Doge After Dark. This is your man Steven Steele doing a Friday night market watch party. And I think you guys have been doing a pretty good job with hitting that thumbs up, but if you haven't, please do. Number one thing you can do to help a small channel like this get a further reach and actually get in those YouTube algorithms. And if anyone feels so inclined, the channel does need at least 1,000 subscribers before super chats can be an option, but I do have a partnership with Stream Elements. So if anyone feels so inclined to use super chat, it works the same way as you see. You put in your super chat amount and your message, and it pops up on the screen. I'm just putting that link in the chat for y'all right now, in case.
Yeah, go out and share the link, guys.
Yeah, and we are the core. You guys are my core army right now, and I really appreciate you guys. So if you know anyone that would like this channel or is kind of in the same space and same scene that might dig this, feel free to tell them about the community, tell them about the channel, and share a link with them. Yeah, but I'm confident that we are going to grow this thing over the course of the year. And I have noticed even we've only been going for like 1 week now, right? 1 week. So just in 1 week, we've done pretty well, all things considered, starting from complete scratch. Luis Santos says, "Thank you both for being humble humans." Thanks. That's a real kind thing to say. I wouldn't say I'm humble all the time, but I'm humble about 95% of the time. Jason says we're 2 subscribers away from the first 200. I think we're 3 subscribers away because we lost 1 subscriber. I think I know who we lost because Sam, there was this guy. So when Matt Wallace came in the room earlier and visited us, there was a guy that I recognize his name from being at my show, being in the chat a lot in my shows, but he started like talking smack right to Matt Wallace and like in the chat, and he wouldn't let up. He like kept insulting Matt like while Matt was in the chat, and finally I just said, dude, like I can't have that. Like Matt's my homie. Like he didn't have to come in here. Like he was Matt's Matt's my homie. Like I can't have that, you know? So, I think he unsubscribed right after that and started thumbs downing all the videos. But
so he's like spamming you with thumbs downs right now.
Yeah. And he might have even, who knows, he might have even reported it for copyright or something, you know? It's just, the thing is, that sucks. Some people just suck. It's really unfair because I'm like, I was trying to reason with him on the air. I'm like, what do you want me to do, man? Like, you come in my channel and you start like attacking my homie, like a guy that I have a great relationship with, who's a great content creator, and you just like are literally just starting fights with him in the chat. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm not going to let you continue to do that.
So wait, what's his name? Would you say his name?
Yeah, he goes by the chat name and Twitter profile name Doge Musk. And
yeah, I recognize that name.
Yeah, he's kind of in and out of a lot of the chats, and I've never really, to my knowledge, I've never really had any problems with him before. Like it was just kind of left field. Like I like the guy until today. Like I had no issues. I don't know. I'd see him in the chat all the time, and I've even like DM'd with him sometimes, but then he just started going in hard and like insulting Matt to his face. I'm like, I can't have this.
Yeah, no, you can't have no negativity.
Like what? Like I just don't understand. Like what was I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Was I just supposed to let him monopolize the chat with insults or step in? You know?
Yeah, like Celeste just said there, I'm here because no drama. I'm here because of the chill people and positivity. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, and I think
that's the best thing about our community, you know.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and I don't wish any ill will on the guy at all. He just put me in a precarious position where he put me like in a catch-22 position. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he put you right in the middle.
Like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I can't just let one of the people in the chat just like incessantly and nonstop insult my friend and my guest, who's like, I mean, he runs the biggest crypto channel on the internet, and he pops in my little streams because he likes my content. He likes what I do, and I'm not gonna just sit there and let someone just insult him the whole time, you know?
Yeah, no, I didn't see what happened, but I think you did a good thing. I think you did the best thing.
Like, he just put me in a position where now he hates me, but I'm like, dude, you forced this to happen. You understand that? Like, I didn't want there to be any conflict, and you forced the conflict to happen, you know?
Yeah.
But whatever. Ooh, a nice use of the Space Invader emoji. I like that. Lord Dadbod, Matt has done so much for the Doge community. Completely agree, completely concur. Big time. He's pretty much the main Doge hype man these days. I mean, I'm pretty good, but my reach is, right now anyway, pretty limited, you guys.
No, but I think he got really lucky. He started right when the hype was crazy, didn't he? Or just before?
Well,
wasn't he like one of the only streamers?
Yeah, he was the only Doge streamer when he first started. He and I had a really great long interview with him on my live stream on Twitter one night, and we ended up talking for about an hour and a half, and I was asking him all kinds of questions like that. And so, yeah, that was That was a really cool conversation, really revealing conversation. So yeah, he was for a while. He was the only kind of Doge streamer, you know?
Yeah, and everyone was looking for like a place to go, and then they just
Right.
found him, and because he has got that personality that just draws people in, and you don't want to stop watching him.
Yeah. Some good comments in the chat. Luis Santos, you gained a follower. Me. Awesome, man. Glad to have you on board. Julian, better alone than in bad company. Dojan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. So what's up, Sam? Did you what did you guys have for birthday dinner tonight?
We had sausage sandwiches.
Is it just like a big hunk
Lots
of sausage
of
on bread? What's a sausage sandwich?
Yeah, so just sausage, bread, sauce, and cooked onion.
Ooh.
You can't have it without the cooked onion.
I was about to say the onion, I bet, is what really makes it.
Yeah, definitely, like extra onion.
Yes. Yeah, I love onions on almost everything. I love all the stuff that makes your breath really bad. I love onions. I love garlic.
Yes, garlic. But you know what? When I got pregnant with both of my kids, I could not stand the smell of them. I couldn't eat them. I couldn't even have them cooked in the house. And I was so depressed because they were my favorite things in the world.
Yeah. It was the same story with me when I got pregnant. I just couldn't be around it all.
But it was depressing. Like, I could not stand it. My partner at the time was cooking burgers, and he had like garlic and onion and the meat as well. And I was just like, I went in the bathroom and put a towel under the door and lit candles. I'm like, don't come near me. I just couldn't stand it, and it was so depressing.
Yeah. So, is it true what they say when you're pregnant that you just get like weird cravings you normally don't get?
100%, 1,000,000%.
So what is one of the stranger cravings you've found yourself having while being pregnant?
I don't think I had any real. Well, I don't remember. My son's 4 now. I don't think I had any like crazy ones. But like I was obsessed with pickles because of the sourness of them. It was that, and like passion fruit. I everything I ate was passion fruit. I was really sick in pregnancy, so whatever I thought of and I thought, oh, I could eat that, I had to eat it. Like I would go out of my way or get my partner to go out of their way.
So, do you think it's true that the reason why women have these odd, bizarre cravings when they're pregnant is because maybe subconsciously your body is craving some nutritional aspects about those things?
Yeah, definitely.
Because when I know
the sour stuff and
yes, because it's kind of like I know pickles, like dill pickles, is always like one I hear, and I think that's probably because I bet your potassium, your salt gets low sometimes when you're pregnant, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so do you find yourself craving really salty things more sometimes when you're preggo?
I was different. I had like every day was completely different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so one day I want like really, really sour stuff, and then other days I would just want like something dairy and just creamy.
Interesting. Yeah, Lord Dadbod says, my wife ate pickles all the time when she was pregnant, and now my daughter eats them every day. Well,
I'm gonna go back through the comments.
I hope
tacos with onion and cilantro. Is cilantro? Wait, what else is it called? I'm having a mind fart right now.
It's all right. Take your time.
What's the other word for cilantro, guys?
Hang on, guys. I'll be back in just 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 minute. Sam, I'm going to let you just take the chat for a minute.
Okie dokie. Yeah, what's that other word for cilantro? I'm trying to think. I think it's gross though. I don't think I like it. If anything's got that stuff in it, as soon as I take one bite, it's just ugh. Spring onions are good, yes. Yeah, it's a herb, but what? There's another name. Hang on. I'm just going to go on Google quickly. Give me a sec. Coriander, that's the one. Oh, I think it tastes like shit. Some people I think you either need to love it or hate it. There's no in between with coriander, cilantro. I'm one of the, I can't stand it. When I go out to get burritos and stuff, sometimes they have it in like the seasoning, and it's ugh. Sorry guys, if you like it. Parsley, I also do not like parsley. Yes, Dad bod, we actually got really smashed here with the flooding. I work for the state emergency service, so I worked all during that. I take the emergency phone calls, so when people need help in flood storms, and we do tsunamis as well, but we don't really get them. But I take those phone calls from people, and then I just send it over to the local unit, and then the local unit goes out and assists them. But yeah, it was quite nasty for a little while there. Like to the point where when we were at work, we were like in tears because some people, we just couldn't get to some people that needed rescuing. Jason, you're one of those ones that loves the cilantro. I was actually speaking to a lady at work the other day, and she's like, "Oh, I love getting it coriander on my pizza," and I'm just like, ugh. Nope, not here. I like basil though, and mint. Like if mint's in a drink, I really like that too. I tried to grow mint, but it just died. So you think, Lewis, do you think that Spanish people all like cilantro? Is that just one of those staples, like Aussies like Vegemite? Spanish like cilantro. I just can't imagine going and saying, can I get like a meat lover's pizza, and can you put some extra cilantro on that? Like it just takes up the whole flavour. Yeah, I don't mind oregano. And garlic, yes. Garlic is my favourite. If it wasn't like spicy, I'd probably eat it out of the jar. Hope you guys just didn't hear my burp. I wish I could hear the music that you guys are listening to, because I'm just sitting here just talking to myself, really. A veggie what? Vegemite. It's Aussie. You can't say that you've not heard of Vegemite. Love it so much. I can't picture it. I never have it in my house. None of us like it. I don't think anyone in my family actually likes it. Ooh, there's a Doge behind me. You guys hear that, puppy dog? Speaking of, what's the charts doing for Doge? I really don't want to look, but I am a bit curious. I'm just looking at my chart. Oh shit, it's going up again. Guys. Yes, baby. Hang on, I'm just going to mute for a sec because my daughter wants me. What is Vegemite? Vegemite's like a spread that we put on toast or like sandwiches. And I put it in my spaghetti as well, just a little bit of it.
So Sam, answer me this. Is the band Men at Work? What is the Aussie impression of a stereotypical Aussie band like that? I mean, I love Men at Work, but are they kind of like a joke over there or what?
Can I pause and go and Google it? Because I don't know them.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
Don't you know the Land Down Under, that song?
Oh, yeah. I know that. I know the song. So
Yeah,
Men at
that's-
Work sing that. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was Men at Work,
Aussies
yeah.
are gonna kill me. Yeah, no, that is just that. If you're at a party and that song comes on,
Yeah.
it goes off.
Oh, so Aussies like it.
Yeah, even my partner's from New Zealand, so I guess he comes from the land down under as well because we're like down. But
Right.
even he goes off on that song as well.
Awesome. That was the answer I was hoping to hear. Because I really like Men at Work. I never liked that song. I've always liked that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Can
good.
you do an American accent? I'm curious onto what we sound like. Well, I do watch a lot of those YouTube videos that my daughter watches, and they're like, "Oh my God, did you see that? That was just a pond monster."
It was pretty good. Especially the way you said a monster.
Monster. And when I was younger, so when we play Barbies, we don't play Barbies with an Aussie accent. Like when you're playing Barbies and you're like, "Oh hey girl," you don't talk in Aussie, you talk in American. For some reason, it's just how all Aussie girls play with Barbies with an American accent.
Do you think they talk in like American Valley Girls dialect?
Yeah, so that's how pretty much all of us do. I'm pretty sure that a lot of Aussie girls would know how to speak American just because of like playing Barbies and stuff. And plus singing songs as well, because even Aussies, when they sing songs, they have an American accent.
Right, true.
So yeah, I think it's like in us.
Yeah.
I hope I wasn't too shit just then.
No. I think it was great. I think your American accent was pretty hilarious.
Oh, good. A southern voice. Oh, I don't know. Steve, show me what a southern voice is.
Oh man, I don't think I can even do a good southern voice. Now you listen here, boy. You're tuning in to Steven Steele Live. You're up too late. You should be going to bed and doing your chores, not watching these dang charts.
Yes, dang charts. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, English people. So me and my friend, because I also have a construction cleaning business as well, and we work our butts off. So we get to the point where we're kind of delusional, and we just we put on this accent, and we'll go to the shops and we'll just talk in this accent and pretend we're like English people. I don't even know if it's an actual English accent, but it's just funny as hell. Like this one guy tried to sell me, I don't know what it was, but he had some raffle things in the middle of the shop, and it was something about kids, and I'm like, no, it's okay. I got a lot of my own kids. I don't need any more kids, thank you. So that's how we actually walk around and talk in the shops like that and talk to each other. We'll be in the car, just me and her, and we'll be having a real conversation, and that will be how we're talking.
Okay, gotcha. Just a second, guys. I'm just adjusting the new visual here, so if it's a little funky, just give it a minute. All right there.
Peter Lee, you say? Who's Peter Lee?
Peter Lee. You do sound like a radio host. Oh. Yeah, I have heard that from time to time.
Yeah, 100%. You know it. You've got that voice for radio.
A face for radio too.
Oh, shut up. You're cute.
Oh, come on.
I've seen your photos. I've seen your little videos.
Too kind.
Oh my
must have a
god,
very-
the vein in my hand is twitching from holding my phone.
You poor thing.
It's done. It's gone. It's done. It's finished.
So
My
when are you?
partner's actually just left me. I'm at my sister's house drinking out the front on my own. My sister and her partner are out the back with all the kids. And my partner's like, I'm going home because we live 2 minutes down the road.
Yes,
So
yes.
He's just walked home.
Oh man.
I was like, see ya.
I feel like I'm having a bad influence on you now.
No, you know what?
What?
Last night, right? So I got home from work, he got home from work, and we thought, yeah, let's have a couple of drinks. I posted a video, I think you've seen my video I posted on Twitter, like of just me, him, and our kids just dancing, having fun, just a Friday afternoon. And then his vibe just randomly changed, and then it changed back, but he killed my vibe, and I'm like, well, I don't even want to hang out with you now. But then he kept annoying me. He's like, babe, Sammy, come drink with me, Sammy. And I'm like, oh my God, leave me alone. So he's gone home to bed now to sleep off his hangover, and I'm ready to party now. Nice.
Okay, well, I guess you're in the right spot then, all things considered.
Yeah, I hope my sister doesn't mind me just crashing out at front yard.
Yeah. So do you think the reason why the channel got temporarily taken off, do you think it was for the dancer or the music? Probably the music, right?
Do you have music playing on in the background now though?
Oh yeah. We just can't hear it because you're in the studio room.
But you put a different song on, or is it the same music?
Yes. No, different.
Okay.
But I also took off the dancer, so I'm not sure which one the copyrights.
I have an idea. Why don't you do a little dance and put you in the video dancing in the background, because then you can't get busted for that.
It's a terrible idea. It's an awful idea.
I think it's a good idea, guys. If you think that's a good idea, let us know. If you want a video of Steve dancing in the background.
I will work on it. I will consider it. All right, I'm going to do just a little market roundup here. You guys, Doge is in recessed a little bit, but overall, since we started streaming tonight, it's come up a little bit. When I first started the first part of the show, the official show, Doge was at about 518, and now it's at 541. So there's some nice movement, nice trajectory going on overall. Bitcoin right now is at 50, just a little over 55,000. That's up almost 5% for the day, and that's pretty good considering it was down about 6% for the week. So now we're basically talking about a full stabilization for Bitcoin after that rough 3 days that we had, which is pretty good. I anticipate that Bitcoin's going to continue to go up through the rest of going into the next week. Ethereum just finally passed 1,700 now, you guys. So so it's up 5% of the day. It's been down about 7% for the week. So it only has about 2% more to go on the rise before it reaches pre-slump levels. And I anticipate that tomorrow it will be completely stabilized. ADA is finally having a good day after being a pretty boring bummer for a while. It's up about 6% today. ENJ, one of my favorite coins, it's Engine Coin. It's up about 3% for the day. And it came up much more dramatically yesterday. And it's about at full stabilization rate now for about back to where it was before the big slump. Mana is having a great day. But it just took wait, let me see. I was on
Sia Queen's going all right too, isn't it?
Well, Sia's doing really well. Let me check Sia in a minute. Mana is up 5% now. It's hanging on at it's come down a little bit, so it's at about 91 cents right now. VGX is for the day, it's been up over 20%, you guys. VGX is up over 20% in one day. I told you this was going to happen, and I think it's just going to continue. all of the data. Now, VGX is a coin I've studied, and the data I've studied on it much more exhaustively than most other coins, maybe aside from Doge. And I really do. VGX is going to get to anywhere between $35 to $50 by the end of the year. So keep an eye on for that.
Wow, that's going steady.
Yes.
I just looked at that.
Yeah, VGX.
Holy shitballs.
Are you looking?
Bought right down there on January 21.
Yeah, nuts, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. Another breakout coin for the day is CKB. That's the Nervos network. And as you recall, I've always kind of talked about CKB a little bit on the show, but consistently. And I've always had a gut feeling that this one's going to take off. And this one is up 20% as well for the day. I'm finally seeing some nice returns. I wish I would have taken my own advice. I'm spread a little thin right now in my portfolios, but I wish I had more money in CKB. So I have an investment there, but it's fairly small. OMG coin, that's an OMG network coin, which is a pretty funny coin, but it's probably my riskiest coin in my portfolio. It's up 5% today. And then let's take a look at SIA. We want to
actually have some SIA. So
you have some SIA?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, SIA's I do like SIA. I just don't have any money in it because I'm just spread out right now so much.
Well, I got some at 0.006.
Oh, nice one.
And then more at 0.01.
Oh, you got some really good buy-in points then.
Yeah, but I didn't buy a lot because I'm like, I live paycheck to paycheck, so I just, whatever I have spare, I'll just chuck on.
Sure.
But Dent has been like the best for me lately.
Yeah, Dent has really been doing things. And so what
still looks like it's going up.
What platform do you primarily use, Sam?
So I use
CoinSpot.
Yeah, so I started with Coinbase.
Yep.
So I bought a tiny bit of Bitcoin in 2018.
Yep.
And I had it on Coinbase. And then when I wanted to expand a little bit, it didn't really have a lot of other coins on there. So that's when I got CoinSpot, and I think Doge was one of my first purchases on CoinSpot.
Oh, interesting. I see.
But all of mine they're all in the green at the moment.
Nice. So your overall your portfolio is looking really good.
It's still not great because I don't have a lot of money in it. But Hot looks like it's going okay too. Holy shit! Have you looked at Hot?
Which one?
Holo, HOLO.
Oh.
It's Hot.
Okay, let me see. I gotta find a exchange that it's on that I can look at the map.
It looks like it just went up and it's up and it's up.
How do you spell it? What's the acronym?
HOT.
Hotcoin?
Yeah. Oh no, HOLO.
Oh, I've heard of that. I was like, I've never heard of Hotcoin, but HOLO I've heard of.
Yeah.
So it's Holochain.
That's the one.
All right, let's check the market.
I don't know where it started. It just says 0.00 on here. But then
Yeah.
it's gone up to 0.014.
All right, I'm showing 0.0106.
Oh, because I'm in Australia, so mine are a little bit up more. So when Doge gets to 10 cents for you guys, it's like 12 cents here.
Yeah, so this coin it's rocketing right now. I've only heard of Holo. This is one of those. It's a fringe coin. You got to be careful with these. If I was in coins like these, typically, and I'll mess with them now and again. So to give you guys an idea, this coin was sitting up until last week. It was sitting right at about a fraction of a penny. And now it's up to about 10 cents. Okay. And so this is one of those coins where if I was holding for a fraction of a penny on a coin like this, I'd probably cash out right about now, honestly. Because now I'm not saying that's...
The chart looks really pretty though.
Well, yes, but the thing is, a lot of times with coins like this, what happens is they'll peak really high for one day, maybe two, and then it will retrace almost all the way back down. And now I'm not saying it's going to go back down to a fraction of a penny, but I think it's going to go... I think it's likely to go back down to like 3 cents, something like that, and just stay there for an endless period of time. So let me see here. Latino Savage.
How's your safe moon going?
My safe moon?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just bought some earlier tonight. So it was, yeah. So I haven't even really checked on it. I gotta open up.
How pretty does it look in the wallet though?
It's nice. Guess I didn't think a whole lot about it. Yeah, it's nice.
It looks very pretty in that wallet.
It's a pretty wallet. Let's see here. Latino Savage, thank you for the subscribe, my man, and welcome aboard. What took you so long, man? I thought you already subscribed. I mean, I'm happy you did. Don't be wrong. Let's see here. Yeah, we've been on a little over 2 hours now since I started Doge After Dark.
I wish you guys were out here sitting on the front lawn with me.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be very nice. Okay, so what do you say, chat? What's on your mind? You guys are a little too quiet out there. I wonder if we can bring back one of the dancers and not get in trouble.
Ooh, risky.
I know. I feel like the thing is, when I download those visuals with the dancers, it said they were copyright free and royalty free, but obviously, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if it was the mix I was playing or the dancer. I don't know which one it was.
Maybe test it.
I wish they would tell you. I wish when they gave you a copyright claim like that, I wish they would just tell you why. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Instead of just like this generic, like, all it says
like,
is
stop telling me to do this. Okay, what am I doing?
Yeah, and I don't know. I guess I just got to look up the contact of what email to contact to ask them.
Do what I suggested and get a video of yourself.
Yeah.
I want to be able to see you on the screen when I'm watching your videos.
I know a lot of people.
And I'm not the only one.
People have been asking me to get on screen more, but I don't know.
Even if you wear that hat and you put like a camera up higher, so we can kind of see you working like at your like little station, but like just your hat, so it's still kind of like that
mysterious.
You know, that thing you got, yeah, you've got that mysteriousness going on. I think you should do that.
That what I would consider.
Yeah.
That I would consider.
And then randomly like look up at the camera and do a little wink.
Oh gosh.
Oh God, I'm getting too excited. I'm glad my boyfriend went home. I'm just gonna go and get another drink.
Okay.
I'm bringing this with me. You're coming with me.
All right. Julian says, I want to go to the moon. When do you think the first travel will happen? It's hard to say, Julian. For me, it's not a matter of if it's a matter of when, but I think Doge is going to stay right between 5 and 6.5% until major news comes through. The good news is we do have signs and indications that major news is in the near future for Doge. Coinbase being the most obvious one, that's going to go down pretty soon. If Vlad sticks to his word and allows Robinhood users to have control of their coins through the wallets, etc., I think that'll have another really positive, significant effect on the coin. And then, of course, the main thing would be a partnership, right, with Doge and PayPal, or Doge and Visa, Doge and Tesla. I think a combination or all of these things are quite likely for the future of Doge. So other than that, until those things happen, I think Doge is probably going to sit between 5 cents and 6.5. And this is something I've been saying since I was on the crypto show. If you recall, those of you listening to me there, I was saying this since then. I said, be prepared for this coin to go down and go fluctuate between 4.5 and 6.5 for months and months until one of these big decisions comes through. And I do think these big decisions are going to come through for Doge. I really do. Lewis says,
In Doge we trust.
Yes.
Like it's the one that I'm in that I feel most safe about.
Yeah, I don't think enough people understand that Doge, compared to most cryptocurrencies out there, is one of the safer bets. It's one of the safer bets, one of the more long-term investment coins. Like for me, the safest bets and my most long-term safe bets, long-running coins are my top 4 is Doge, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and VGX, and not in that order. If I had to put them in the order, I would put Doge, VGX, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. And the reason why I'd put them in that order because you need to invest a really large amount of money to see significant returns on Bitcoin at this stage.
Yes, I had I think it was like $200 or $300 on Bitcoin in 2018, and I totally forgot I even had an account. And then I logged back in like December, and even though it went up so much, I only made like $300. Hello, we still here?
Yeah, sorry, I'm still here. I was just handling something quick.
I just looked and I couldn't see your. I just went on the Discord and I couldn't see you. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to leave you hanging, Sam. Oh, yeah. You guys, are we still alive? Look alive. It sounds like you just cracked a beer over there, my Aussie friend.
It's actually a pink gin and soda. It's got berries, mint, gin, and soda. It's actually really, really yummy.
Oh, okay. It sounds very good. Julian says, do you know...
It's very, very good.
Do you know how much the average ticket is for space travel? It is 1 million Doge. But I anticipate that will come down the more common space travel becomes for the average person. Anyway, you guys...
Actually?
What?
Is it actually 1 million?
I was just making that up. No.
You're messing with me.
I wasn't trying to mess with you.
I fully took you seriously just because of how serious you were just then.
Yeah, it's 1 million Doge. 1 million Doge.
Cheapest chips, babe.
Yes. You know, I actually used to have a YouTube channel. I think it's still up, but like 7 or 8 years ago. So I used to do these. I was probably about 8 years ago. I was one of the first YouTube trolls, and I'd made these. I started by just freestyling, making these kind of like joke videos, and when I was making.
Oh my gosh! You have to tell me what name. What's the name?
You want to look it up?
I'm doing it right now.
And I'm much younger, and I'm definitely a bit slimmer, but it's under the name Laser Sweat, Lazer Sweat, one word. If you look that up, like search it under channel, someone told me that one.
Found you.
So someone told me that one of those videos is like up to 60,000 or something. Anyway, when I was doing those videos, you guys, I thought for sure everyone would know I was joking. I thought clearly everyone would know I was just taking the piss when I was making these videos. But because of the way I delivered them, my sense of humor is very dry. Like, I just end up trolling everyone. Everyone just thought I was serious and then get really mad.
I'm going to go watch these later on.
Okay.
And you've got like, hang on, I just seen it. Easiest way to transfer songs, videos from MacBook to iPod and iPhone, 60k views.
And
wow, that's even more than mine. I got like maybe 100 views.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because I didn't even know that one was up to 60k until my little nephew, he like found me. And he's like, hey, Uncle Steve, did you used to have a YouTube video or YouTube channel called Laser? So I'm like, how did you find that, dude? And I'm like, I forgot about those videos. I forgot they're even out there. And he's like, well, yeah, one of them's up to 60,000. I'm like, what? I had no idea it was up to 60,000. I hadn't even checked on those videos in like years. I just forgot about them.
You're a little celebrity. Well, we know that already.
Nah. With my 13 audience of 13.
Hey, it's late night over there though.
Yeah. We'll get there. I think we'll get there. I think there's a lot of people that would really like this channel. They just don't know it exists.
Sorry, there's some kids in the background just leaving at the moment, so there might be some noise.
No worries. Very true, Julian. Very true, Julian. Anyway, you are watching the first edition of Doge After Dark. Doge After Dark, Friday night market watch party. This is your host, your man, Steven Steele, and I am flanked with a very special guest, Samantha of Australia. Samantha and I go back. We've got a little bit of a... You have
to call me Sam.
I like both. I like Samantha. I think Samantha's a very pretty name. But Sam, I gotta call you Samantha. I just think it's such a pretty name. Samantha of Australia is kind of just co-hosting and hanging out here with us tonight. It is 2:23 a.m. in the morning where I am. If you're out on the West Coast, you are still doing pretty good. If like Celeste, she's going on about 12:30. Of course, if you're on the East Coast, you are really into Doge After Dark, going on at 3:30. If you are new to this channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. And I think you guys have been doing I think pretty much everyone in the chat's already liked this up. If you haven't, please feel free to do that. It's the number one thing you can do. It's a simple thing to do to help a small, brand new channel like mine.
Like and share as well. Share it on your socials as
yes,
well.
Yes.
The word out.
Definitely. Let's get the word out. Let's hype it up. You guys are the core, and appreciate you so much. Appreciate each and every one of you so much. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your YouTube, your username right. Gigantus Prime.
Is it Gannicus?
Gannicus Prime, thank you.
Yes.
Gannicus Prime. Steve posts the link on Twitter and I'll share. You got it, my man. I will post a link to the stream right now, and I'm going to put it in chat if in case anybody else
Share
wants
party.
to.
I'm going to do it too.
Wants to share it. There we go. And if anyone cares to blast it out. There it is. Thank you, Lewis. You are the man. You are the man. We've got a solid little community here that we're building, and we're going to keep extending the reach of this community with each and every day. You guys are just very solid folks. All right. And
Gosh, my car's loud.
oh, that's okay. You're fine.
It's not me, it's my sister driving my car, but it's really loud.
You know, there is noise in the background, but it's not as bad as you think it is.
Oh, it's terrible. All of everything that's like expensive in my life is going to shit.
Aw.
Alright, I just shared the stream again.
Awesome. Luis Santos coming through with the hashtag, the bulk of hashtags. All right. What do you guys think of Sam? What do you guys think of Samantha? Isn't it good to hear? Although I suspect some of you have never heard her before. So
Yes, there's some fresh names in here.
yeah, and I think what I'm gonna do, you guys, I think I'm gonna do because I'm still hammering out the details of how this channel gets structured, but I think I do like the format where I just have my live show that's like very structured with news and stories and covering all that stuff, and maybe some extra topics too. So the very structured show is going to be separate, and that's going to be anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour long. And then afterwards, on some of the nights, I'm going to do Doge After Dark, or whatever you want to call it, just like live streaming market party kind of thing like this. And I think this
Market Party. I love the name.
Market Party, right? Market Party.
Yeah, because it's not just one thing. It's like checking on everything. Because
Right.
like when you're just checking on Doge and it's doing nothing, and it's just like, gosh, you know, what it gets some interesting stuff happening. So I really like the
Yeah, you
the
got to keep it
Market
switched
Party.
up. Right. I like Market Party.
And like the randomness as well, like getting the random Aussie girl on just to have a little bit of a chat as well. Shake it up a little bit.
Absolutely. And I think the market parties are where I'm going to have most of the guests. It just makes sense, I think.
You need to get Christina on as well. She needs to.
Yeah, I'd love to have her on.
I missed her voice.
I'd love to have her. She's just got to reach out.
Oh, thanks, guys. I just seen the comments there.
Yeah, they love you. They love you.
Yes, Steve's on the gram as well.
Yeah. I'll Hados, how you feeling, man? Good to see you. Hados, you've been pretty ill, as I understand. The reason why I haven't been around, yeah.
He has. I think he's been really sick. He got some food poisoning there.
Oh, food poisoning. Yeah, that can be pretty gnarly.
Salmonella. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna put my Instagram link in the stream too, since someone asked about that. I think most of you already follow me on Instagram, but there's
I'm
that.
gonna go and have a look at your Instagram, Mr. Steven Steele. I hope you've got some selfies on there. No selfies. What is go? Oh, one. Your very first picture was a selfie.
You want me to post another selfie on my gram?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, for the people. just feel like I'm vain if I just start posting selfies. So.
No, I tell them I told you to do it. I made you do it.
All right, I'm gonna post a selfie right now.
Elon is pretty cute though. He's got this thing about him. I don't know if it's his personality or that he backs Doge. Or I think he backs it pretty hard, even though he can't openly say it like that. But I think he's really cute.
Fine, I posted another selfie for
Or
you.
maybe it's the fact he's a billionaire.
I think it's probably more the latter. That's activating your evolutionary instincts.
Llamas is in too. Hey.
Hey, all right. Now we got the boys coming through. This is great. What's up, CM Llamas? Welcome aboard.
Sucked up a mozzie. When you messaged me earlier, Steve, and you were like, oh, you should jump on, and I'm like, oh, I'm at a party. I really wanted to come on, so I'm like, stuff it, even though I thought this family is just going to mess this up for me in about 10 minutes. They've actually left me alone.
Oh, really?
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
No one's come to, and when they do come out, they're really quiet, like they know what I'm doing.
That's really cool. That sounds like you got some
I
good
think they're learning.
live streaming support. Yes,
but I
yes.
also, because if I work from home, I have headphones on as well. So I think they know if I've got headphones on.
Headphones on, that's mama's tied up.
Yeah.
Well, now you know.
My auntie and uncle are like, oh, she's working. So they just wave to me and I'm like, I'm not working.
I have a feeling you're going to be putting on headphones on a lot more, whether you're online or not.
Oh, I just got done, like we were just talking earlier when you were going about the floods that just happened recently. I had headphones on like 12 hours of the day, then I would have like between a 10-12 hour break and then back to headphones again for 12 hours and then another break, and it was, my ears were actually getting so sore from wearing the headphones.
Uh-huh. Yep.
But they're good right now. Working overtime to buy more Doge, yes. That's
Nice.
what I'm doing as well, but Doge is going up before I can put some more money back in it. So everyone just needs to shh and just let the puppy sleep for a little bit longer.
Yes. Let them puppies sleep.
Yeah. My dad still has like 70k of them because I got him to buy them. And I'm like, I had to sell some of my Doge, Dad. He's like, what? You sold it? He could have just given me a loan.
You were too prideful to ask your father for a loan?
No, it was just a little bit too much to just ask them for. Like they live paycheck to paycheck as well, so kind of had to be a big girl. And my partner pays all the bills of the house as well, so I couldn't, like, people are like, why don't you ask your partner for money? And I'm like, no, he pays like the rent, he does the food, he does all the bills.
Right.
Oh, whoa, kids, hold on a sec, I'm just gonna mute.
So Sam's on mom duty, and I'm on host duty. So she takes care of that. Why don't we switch out the chart here? Is there a particular coin, if I see a consensus of a few people wanting to see a market chart for a particular coin, I will switch it out. Is there a particular market chart you'd like to see for another coin right now, aside from Doge, you guys? Gannicus Prime says, I put up a selfie too so you wouldn't be alone. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, Llamas in 3 weeks. I got some stickers from Llamas. I got the Doge stickers. I bought 4 of them. I'm going to put one on my car, one on my partner's car, one on my mum's car, one on my dad's car, and one on my cousin's car.
Ah, right.
They don't know, but they're gonna be secretly like showing off the Doge.
Okay, VGX, BTT. Let me see if I can find a VGX chart that's any good. The thing that stinks is VGX isn't on Binance, and Binance Night Mode is usually my favorite chart, but I'm curious to see if I can find a decent market chart for VGX, guys. So hold on just a second. I know CoinMarketCap has it. I need the night mode, you know? I don't do well without night mode.
Oh, I see Haydos got some Safe Moon as well.
Yep, all the kids are doing it.
Yeah, I was trying to show him, like, not just him, like other people as well, like step by step on how to get it. Because it is a pain in the bloody ass, but hopefully it's worth it.
Yeah, I ran into this before. I'm having a hard time finding any decent charting for VGX that I can just dial into here. It's the weirdest thing. Let me look for it just a minute longer, guys.
Hey guys, you just want to go at the back, please?
Okay, let me check on the chat. I'm not having any luck with the VGX. STMX, that'd be nice. Okay, let's try STMX or BTT. Let's see if either one of those are on Binance. At least BTT should be on Binance. I'm not seeing either. It's crazy.
So you know how I was just saying that everyone's been leaving me alone? I think I just spoke way too soon and jinxed it.
I think you did too.
I did, because the kids have been coming out now.
I think you did too. All right, guys. Well, for the meantime, what I'm going to do just to get a chart up here, I'm going to go back to Mana temporarily, and then I'm going to look behind the scenes for BTT, SafeMoon, or VGX. All right. And you guys, when I'm not streaming, that's going to be one of the number one things I do to just get sorted, is to get a really good backup source of a chart that I like, a charting source that I like for these coins, okay? So
Have you tried? So when I want to just look at some charts and no one's doing any streams, I go onto investing.com. I don't know if that's a good one or if it's crap, but that's what I watch when I need to watch a chart.
what's that?
Investing.com.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's crap or, but I use it when I need to watch some charts and no one's streaming any.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm
So
just.
in a bit of a pickle, Steve.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's your pickle? Go ahead. Share with us your
So-
pickle.
So I feel like I need to just hurry up and buy my Doge back now and stop waiting because I just want to get back to where I was.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
In order to do that, I'd have to sell something and sell something at first.
So what?
I just don't know what to do.
So what are you holding right now?
Okay, so I'm holding Dent Coin,
Yep.
Sia Coin,
Yep.
Pundi, the Graph,
Mm-hmm.
Doge, obviously. I've got a little bit of Tron, and that's about it in those wallets.
And how much Tron do you have?
Not much.
Mm-hmm.
$50.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
567 Tron.
I would consider rolling out of your Tron. And
Yeah.
what was the Graph coin you said or something?
Yes, I got the Graph as well, GRT.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, but no, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's at $2. I've only got 47 of them. It was just $100 in there,
So-
and it's down to 96.
Yeah, I mean, my first instincts would be roll out of your Graft and your Tron and combine those to get some Doge back.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Like, there's a decent amount sitting there in Dent, but there is a decent amount sitting there in Dent, and it looks like it's still going up, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I'm just looking- and I bought it at a decent price as well.
I see.
But if I could whack that on Doge right now, I would get my money back for sure. My coins back that I had. Oh, this is hard.
Decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna buy some more right now.
All right. You're tired of being out of the Doge game.
No, I'm still there. I'm just not at the position I was in before. Like I would never ever sell them, you know. But I had to sell a decent chunk of them. But then once I sold them, like my Dent coin and my C coin went up.
Yeah, sometimes it seems like that's how it always is.
Yeah, I've got like $15 on Electronium.
Okay.
Man, I just want Mooncoin to go up a decimal point. That would be great. Safe Moon.
You just want Safe Moon to go up?
If it went up a decimal point and I took out some profits, I would
Right.
easily buy back my Doge. That's what I want to do, you know. I want to
Sure.
buy some really cheap ones, make some profit, and put it back into Doge because that's where I want the bulk of my money to be invested.
Yep. Doge is one major decision away from just going gangbusters, you know?
Yeah.
And
So my graph.
like hardly any coins are in the position that Doge is in as far as those things potentially happening for it.
looks like we just had a little bit of a dip. I'm about to buy some Doge right now.
Ooh, here we go. How exciting.
2,000 more. Yes. Done.
Nice. There we go.
And buy. Yes, I did. I just bought $2,000 more. 2,000 coins more. Not a lot, but it's still a little bit getting me there.
Still just kind of surfing around for charts, guys.
Binance just tweeted, "Are
Yeah.
you okay? You've only checked your balance 16 times today." Oh no, it was 46 minutes ago, but I'm just seeing it at the top of my feed now.
That's what really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
that's all of us. I think we can all relate to that stuff.
Very relatable, yes.
Oh, thanks, Jason. I hope so. My goal is there's this really nice house right near where me and my partner met, and it looks like nobody owns it. It's walls have like been knocked down, and it's right on like the edge of a cliff, and it looks beautiful. And I want to buy that house. That's my end goal, is to just own that house.
Nice. Sounds like a pretty good objective to me.
Yeah, and especially because it's where we first met as well. We have a pretty cute love meeting story, so I think it would be nice to own that house right there.
Totally. Well, we got
I think my sister's kicking me out of her house.
Oh, okay.
Kicking me out of your house right now.
Okay.
She said, "You've got screaming kids out the back. Can they not hear your kids?" No, they can't hear the kids, I don't think.
Oh boy.
She's sitting down next to me having a chai, like a chai tea. I'm sitting here just having my alcohol, getting even more tipsy by the minute. She's like, "Hey, when are you gonna go?"
That's funny.
I probably should get off soon and spend some time with her.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you're feeling is fine.
Yeah, but I'll come on again, for sure, when I've got some time and you're on again.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Love to have you. Just
Thank you. It's been really nice chatting with you.
yeah, lovely having you on.
Even though I feel like I just spoke to you because I hear your voice all the time. But
Well,
it has been that long.
you hear my voice all the time, but I haven't heard your voice in about 2 months.
Well, no, it hasn't been that long, really.
Well, the last time I heard your voice is when we live streamed together at the same time on the crypto show.
Shit, that's gone fast.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like we've streamed again since then, but I don't remember.
We have not, Sam.
And this is the first time I've been on your show, right?
Yes.
No. I feel like I've been here before.
You have, but not not like on the air, but you've been here several times
in
before.
the chats.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've talked to you recently. I think it's just
No.
because your voice is like just there with me every day.
Yes, I'm just guiding you through your daily life.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I better start to sign off. My phone battery is dying anyway.
All right. Very
and
good,
I think
lovely.
my sister wants to hang out with me.
I understand. So nice to hear from you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on. It was heaps of fun.
You bet. And I'll have you back on real soon. This was fantastic.
Yes. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody.
All right. You too. Feel free to pop in the chat if you like.
Yes, I will. I'll be around.
All right.
Probably when I go home, I might go on the chat.
All right. Very, very good, Sam.
All right. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye now. Yeah, guys, that was Samantha. Samantha, our Australian friend. Just brought her on for a bit. Really nice to hear from you. What a lovely, lovely woman she is. And so I look forward to having more guests on these market watch parties, basically what I'm going to start calling them. And I think they're a very good venue to have guests on, because my other shows are all just like content that I just they're a lot more structured, so it's a lot easier to have guests on when you're not in a structured show, you know. Welcome back, CM. Welcome back. Oh, yes. Hold on just a moment, guys. There's another special guest I would like to bring on right now. I just gotta see where he's been hiding out first. I'm just having a hard time locating our guest. Okay, I think I see him. He's a little shy though, so I just gotta... I make sure he's good to go. I make sure he's looking his best. Okay. Let's see. Come on. I'm still on it, guys. Still on getting our guest in here. It's just been a little bit more of a laborious affair than I was anticipating. Oh. There he is. There's our guest. There's our guest. There we go. There's our man. Hold on. Just gotta adjust the screen a little bit. There we go. You can't hassle the Hoff, guys. Check out that banana hammock on that guy. Now that's what I call a grape smuggler. Yep, you finally meeting the Hoff, Samantha. Finally meeting the Hoff. Look into those guys. Look into this guy's eyes. It's a man that means business. Here, look. Let's look into his eyes. Let's look in. Oh, God. There we go. I didn't know that was coming either, but I just came across this image and I just felt like I had to share it with you, even with the watermark. Well, welcome back, Hados. Yeah, so anyone that's never saw the stream before and just clicks on, oh, Dogecoin, and then there's just a big lubed, greased up picture of the Hoff instead. This is not his eyes, sir. Oh yeah. That's quite, I think they call that a body wave, I believe, back in the day. That the kind of perm that the Hoff has. I don't think that's all natural. I think that's a treated hairstyle. Hato says he's not disappointed. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, ready? Hi there. Hi there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. That's me singing the Baywatch theme song. Okay, I've had about enough of the hassle crotch. I've had enough, guys. Sorry. It's funny until it's not. And now I've got my chart all whacked out on size. Okay. We got to get back to normal. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. There we go. Yep. There you have it. That's Doge After Dark, guys. It's 3 a.m. where I am, 1 a.m. on the West Coast, 4 a.m. out east. I'm your host, Steven Steele. And you're in the middle of a Friday night market watch party. Quick to act normal before YouTube finds out. They are strict, aren't they? All right. BTT is going nuts again, huh? All right, just a second, guys. Let me check it out. I'm on it, guys. Give me a second. Huh. Yeah, I'm having a hard time importing the BTT chart in here for some reason. But yeah, it's definitely doing some things. You're fine, Jason. What are you talking about? Yeah, BTT is doing big things right now. So BTT is up 24% for the day, a massive increase. And in the last hour, it's gone up 14% in just the last hour, you guys. So it's really spiking at a very curious time, very curious hour. Not sure what to attribute this to. But it's really going hog wild, you guys. Yeah, up over 14% in just the last hour. That is wild, wild, wild stuff, wild stuff. I have a very modest investment in BTT. Expiry thing for today or Monday. Not quite sure what you're referring to. Fun pants. And welcome, by the way, to the stream. Binance account's acting so funny. It's so annoying to log in. It's like 5 verification processes. All right, I'm finally in here. Yeah, BTT doesn't show any signs right now slowing down either, guys. It's pretty remarkable what's happening. Yeah, Binance login is so incredibly annoying, guys. Oh, so CM says, I had someone come in my stream telling me that Elon, Vlad, the Doge star Sirius, and the full moon and the launch. He told me this Sunday something big is going on with Doge. That sounded pretty crazy. Telling me that Elon, Vlad, the Doge star, Sirius, and the full moon and the launch. He told what? Yeah, I've actually heard that before, Hados, that people have trouble with that through Binance. I'm personally not a big fan of Binance, but it's just me. I know a lot of people use it and like it. Yeah, I think some fun pants. I think some of the smaller coins coming up are having more interesting names, but then you got to strike the balance where you can't be like overly kitschy. It kind of comes off try hard. So it's a balance where you want the name of the coin to be to roll off the tongue, to be something kind of fun, but not too overtly kitschy. Like I'm seeing a lot of the smaller coins where they're like they're trying too hard. They're like, you know, Pitbull Moon bound. I saw one that called Mars Safe the other day. I'm like, jeez. And then there's one called there's literally a coin called the Shibu Inu coin, and it's like to me it's the McDowell's of crypto. So it's kind of a balance there, you know. Yeah, and I'm even doing searches for BTT and Binance US. Nothing comes up. It's just really frustrating. So there is a slight retracement going on right now with BTT. Yeah, it's coming down a bit now, guys. Yeah, it's definitely coming down a bit now. So it's up, it's down to, I mean, still great, but it's down to just about 10%. And it was on its way to, I was over 20% just moments ago. So there's a huge sell-off there at that apex of being up about 20-some% for the day. Makes sense though. Yeah, Voyager has it. The problem is Voyager's desktop isn't very complete. It's going to be though. They're really working on it. That's one of the things they're up to right now is Voyager's new desktop format is supposed to be awesome once it gets rolled out and done. And pretty much every time Voyager rolls something out, it's been really awesome, but it's not there yet. Right now, it's pretty much just like a page to redirect people to the app. You're still showing almost 23% increase in the last hour on BTT, Hados? And what if that's true, like what platform are you on? Because I'm not seeing that at all. Right now, for me, it's showing 9.8%. Yeah, CM, I don't know if that's coordinated or not between Vlad and Elon. I don't necessarily think it's coordinated, but it could be. It could be. It's just, but I guess my gut feelings tell me that Vlad's just because Robinhood is getting ready to really expand its cryptocurrency presence and carry more coins, and he's like really staffing up the crypto end of things at Robinhood, and so I feel like it's just kind of pandering to the crypto crowd, but who knows? I mean, they could be up to something. Okay, you were on the 24-hour cycle, not the hour cycle. Okay, that makes more sense, Hados. I was like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Yeah, so we're seeing a huge retracement right now in BTT. It's still going down. So it went from being up over 20% in the hour, and now it's back down to 8. It's still falling still. It's not done retracing, guys. For the hour or the day, Jason, for BTT? Because for the day, BTT is still doing very well. For the day, it's still up about 20%. For the hour, it's just retracing. Really? Because for the hour now, it's down to 6.4. It just keeps dropping. Big time whales on BTT. Like it's almost fascinating to watch just how massive these whales are. Yeah, there's several retracements going on right now. Voyager even too. Voyager's still hanging pretty tough. Overall, still great improvements for the day. Voyager's at 15% up for the day, but that was down from almost 19%. But still really solid progress for VGX. CKB is still doing really well. It hasn't flinched at all, you guys. I really wish I would have put more money into CKB right now. And the thing is, you guys, typically, March is usually the weakest month for crypto. It's usually the worst month for crypto, so keep that in mind. The strongest months for crypto are typically October, November, and I'm trying to think of the other one. I think it's July. Yeah, I see that screenshot, Jason. That's crazy how we both had two completely different readings. I don't know if that's wild. Yeah, I mean, if you've recently gotten to crypto, even within the last 6 months, you're still, like I said, excuse you guys, starting to yawn a little bit. Like I've said several times, history is going to vindicate the year 2021 in terms of, in the long-term history of crypto history, looking back, a year like 2021 is still, I think the year 2021 is going to still be considered ground level. I think it's going to be still considered ground level for crypto. I'm holding about 12 or 13 coins right now, and a lot of them I just don't plan on selling for a while. I think there's going to be a fair amount of coins that are going to go up exponentially in value over a long period of time. And obviously a fair amount they're going to eat dust and left by the wayside. But I think right now, I mean, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, VGX, ADA, all these guys, I think if you just got the patience, they're all going to yield pretty good returns if you just got the patience. Jason says, gonna head out. Good show. Chat with y'all later. Sleep before work. Thanks so much, Jason. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for being a great mod for the long haul here. Appreciate you, man. I'll talk to you real soon, yeah? For those of you who see a few new names in here, this channel is very new. I used to be one of the main co-hosts on a channel that no longer exists called Crypto Show TV, and I just recently started my own brand new venture. I'm Steven Steele. This is Steven Steele Live. I do live stream shows 4 to 5 nights a week. I do 2 formats of shows. I do one show that's more crypto-oriented news, and it's very structured, and that's usually lasts 45 minutes to an hour. And then some nights afterwards, I'll do these Market Watch hangout parties is what I'm going to be doing, where I have some guests on, and we just talk about a variety of things, not necessarily even all crypto by any means. And just give people a place to hang out and bring in some interesting guests, and even just talk about a lot of random things and just be goofy and whatever. So if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. And we're building a cool little community here, and most everyone here is really, really, really awesome. Good night, Celeste. Great to see you, and I'm sure we'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out. This is cool. I'm a little concerned about Coinbase, you guys, because Coinbase is supposed to be rolling out Doge pretty soon and going public with an IPO, and they've just been showing some pretty serious flaws in their system. People have been having their funds disappear, getting locked out of their accounts left and right, and in order for Doge to really get a significant bounce off of the timing of everything, Coinbase just really has to be running a tighter ship than what they're doing right now. And maybe they're already just well on top of this already. They could be, but just lately, a few times in a row now, they've been showing some fairly glaring flaws in their system. And that's not going to instill a lot of consumer confidence when they go live with their IPO. So I just really hope they're on top of their game right now. Because, I mean, overall, a Coinbase NASDAQ listing would put cryptos right at the heart of Wall Street. And this is a pretty groundbreaking move. So, you know, the impact could potentially have, just what I'm saying, it could have a very significant impact if played right. Because eventually, over the next few years, unfortunately, governments are going to clamp down on Bitcoin and push the respective digital coins, and could lead to concerns that the Bitcoin party is over. So the pressure is on Coinbase to go. That's why the pressure is even more on Coinbase to go public. Oh, CM, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, it means a lot, and as you know, there a lot of work goes into stuff like this behind the scenes that most people don't see, you know. So guys, let's check back on the Doge. It's been a bit since we've done that. And I don't know how much longer I'll be hanging myself, guys, but a little bit. I'll go a little bit longer. Maybe we'll go to ENJ. Actually, I'm gonna pull in the ENJ chart. Is anyone in this room an ENJ holder? Anyone holding on to any engine coin? Any engine coin fans in here? $198 subs is practically an FC. Funny. It's actually I'm at 199 subscribers now, so it'll be interesting to see who will be the 200th subscriber in my first week of live streaming here comes to a close. I'm a fairly big fan of ENJ. It's a coin I study quite a bit, and I think right now it's sitting at about I think about $2.40. Let me double check it though. Now, yeah, it's come down a little bit. Now it's at about $2.29. What's this? Do we have the 200th subscriber? Let me double check. Oh, it still says 199. So maybe I was at 198, and the person that just came in is 199. Luis Flores, thank you so much for thanks for subscribing, and I think you'll have a good time here in the future. Any legendary stories? Yeah, I got plenty, man. Though I have told a lot on the air. I wouldn't even... just wondering. Now you got me thinking. Yeah, most crypto right now seems to be in just a slight dip. Almost all the coins. I think it's just a time thing. One of those folks selling your old hockey cards. I can't say a lot of us are hockey card collectors. Are you from Canada? I do like hockey, though. I am a hockey fan. Ah, you're Canadian. That explains a lot, my friend. That explains a lot. Yeah, we're mostly Americans here, but we also have. I think you're the first Canadian in our community. So welcome. Got our first Canadian here. Most of us are Americans, but then we've got, I'd say, about 10 to 15% Australians. So it's mostly Americans, Australians, and now we've got a Canadian. Ah, gotcha. Fun pants. Yep. Fun pants. Tell all your uncles and all your aunts. All right, guys, listen, I think I'm going to call it a night. Nicholas Teal, welcome. I'm loving CKB at the moment. Got to get more joy out of smaller caps doing well than some of my other coins. Yeah, I'm a big fan of CKB too, Nicholas. I've touched on CKB fairly regularly off and on for the last few months on my live streams. And they're one of my favorite coins, and I was just obviously right now I'm wishing I invested even more, but hindsight's always 2020. But I always knew it's had a lot of potential, and I do think that CKB is going to continue to flourish in the future. There's a lot of companies that are very interested in the Nervos technology that, from my understanding, are going to be using it. So I think once that starts to happen, we're even going to see the market value really really rise, perhaps substantially. Guys, I'm going to give this live stream about 5 more minutes, and then I'm off for the night. Going to get a little food in my belly and fall asleep to a movie on Amazon Prime and, you know, live to see another day and another stream. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, feel free to do so. I just started this channel a week ago. I am a former co-host of Crypto Show TV, and most people don't even know this channel exists yet. So I do live streams 4 to 5 nights a week, guys. So we're just getting started. We're going to keep building, and I've got a lot of great guests coming down. I got Crypto Batman is coming on this next week after the weekend. And I still have Final Stand, aka Matt Wallace, will be coming in as a guest in the near future as well. I got the head of digital marketing for Voyager. She's coming in soon. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, guys, it seems like most coins are in a slight retracement right now, kind of all together. It's kind of strange. But I typically, when something like this happens, by the time the 8 a.m.-ish hour rolls around in America anyway, things seem to stabilize again. So nothing to be concerned about. I still do think that we are coming out and are on the tail end of the entire market dip that we experienced in the last 3 days or so. Anyway, guys, I am off. I've been streaming a little over 3 hours in this one, and then I did a show that lasted an hour long before that. So I've been going since let's see, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, about 5.5 hours. So I'm good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I'm Steven Steele, and I will see you all real soon. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's a great way to keep in touch with all the things I got planned, and I love keeping in touch with you folks. And I'll pop that Twitter link in the chat before I go. And yeah, that's about it, folks. Thanks again. Appreciate you guys. And we'll see you real soon.